Good day, everyone. This is Gbadebo Olufemi Gabriel, the CEO of North Feed Global. I am here to teach you a lot of skill about how to design and printing a product brand production. It's going to be a very seasoned program. Please kindly set yourself right now before we proceed. Thank you. List of standard unit printing workflow production. What do I mean by standard unit printing workflow production? Those are the area that after you have understand this industry, after you have get it right, you decided to work under any industry, any printing firm, both local and abroad. Those are the units that is going to handle the job individually. But what I'm going to teach you, I'm going to teach you how to design it, how to build it, how the thing was getting to the printing production. That is what I'm going to teach you. But I need to tell you the process, each unit that handle the work before getting to your own table. The first person that is going to handle the job, if any job want to enter any industry, the first person, the first unit is the marketing. Marketing is the one that will bring the job to the industry. It will pass it to the sales unit. Sales unit is going to handle it over to graphic designer. So by the time the thing get to graphic designer is going to do the own part. Is going to design it based on what sales has already given to him. So after graphic design it to the standard of what client was requested. So it will return back to sales. From there, it will move to prepress unit. Prepress unit is a unit that do the preparation, editing, planning for the layout of the production of the job. After that, it moved to paper stock unit. Paper stock unit is a unit which is going to bring out the volume or the quantity of the material that we are going to use for the production based on the quantity that client was requested. So there is another department which we call CTP, computer to plate. CTP is a department that is going to start the production of the job, output of the job. There is another department we call press unit. After the CTP has done his own part, it will send it to press unit. Press unit is a department that run the machine that print the job out from the machine. So after the press unit will send the job to post-press unit. Post-press unit is a department that is going to do the finishing of the job before send it to the delivery unit. So these are the list of printing workflow production. Those are the people that is going to handle the job individually before getting to the delivery stage. This is list of machine printing workflow production. This is what we need to do in each unit, and this is the machine that handle the job individually. We have series of machines we have a lot of machine, but the one that is regular, the one that is you are going to be experience it locally and abroad. But we have many. We have some series of machines that you cannot even see it locally until you get to the abroad. But all these ones that are listed for you, you will still see them locally. There's a machine that we call mock-up sample machine. Mock-up sample machine is a machine that build a sample when after graphics has done its own work. Mock-up is going to cut it and make it as a sample so that sales can go and show customer if they are going to approve it before they will proceed with the production. So that is the mock-up sample machine. By the time we get to the practical, I will show you how the machine was look like. There is a machine we call raster image processor. We call it RIP. That is abbreviation. We call it RIP. Raster image processor. Raster image processor. That is what CTP. If you remember, I was mentioning CTP for you. CTP is a department that make a plate for press. Before press can run, when the graphics has done its own work and the pre-press has already do the layout, it will be sending to the CTP, which we call computer to plate. And that machine that is going to make that plate, that machine was a machine we call RIP, raster imager processor. It will transfer the image to the plate in a negative way before they will send the plate to the press. And the press, they are going to mount the plate on the machine. So when they mount the plate on the machine will start printing the job. So by the time we get to the practical, you will see it. I will still take you to a picture that will give you the details of full explanation. So there's a machine we call sheet-fed machine. Sheet-fed machine is a machine that pick tablet paper, the paper that is coming out in a sheet. That is the paper that is using. That's why we call it sheet-fed machine. Sheet-fed machine was handled by press. I was telling you then that press, they are the one that print job for production. So press are the one that use that machine that we are calling sheet-fed machine. That sheet-fed machine is a machine that is handle a sheet paper. He handle a sheet paper. So by the time we get to the practical, I will still show you some photograph that will guide you, that will give you more understanding about sheet-fed. There's another machine we call flexo web machine. Flexo web machine. Flexo web machine is a machine that printing on a reel. I told you that sheet-fed was printing on a sheet, but this flexo is printing on a reel. That's why they call it flexo web machine, because it's printing on a reel. The reel will be rotating when it is running. When the machine is running, the reel will be rotating along with it. So that is why we call it web machine. So by the time we get to the practical, I will give you more understanding about it, but I will still show you a little picture that will guide you for this theory explanation. So another one is die cutting machine. Die cutting machine is a machine that after flexo or sheet-fed have do their own part, they have already run the printing, they have print the job out. The die cut machine, you will be the one that will die cut it. You will die cut it. You will pieces it. You will make it pieces. By the time we get to the bridge, I will give you more full details about it. So don't be panicked. So that is what we call die cutting machine. It will die cut it. It will pieces the layout of the job. You know, when we are printing it from the machine, graphics has done its own part, send it to the prepress, while the prepress has lay it. After the prepress lay it, it will now send it to the CTP, while the CTP will now make the plate out and send it to the press. When the thing get to the press will run it, it will print it out. That is what I mean by run. It will print it out, and the press only handle sheet-fed and the flexo web machine. These two group are the one that handle the area of printing before getting to the die cutting machine. Die cutting machine and a folder glue machine, these two was under the post press.